Oh, you went after the ranger, you ding-dong. I mean, it's a smart move on your play, but I was hoping you'd go after the pikeman. Luckily, he was weakened, so it's not too bad. Oh, we actually can counterattack. See, none of the games like the Rangers, like, just basically take it. Oh, you're in front of me? Sorry, I can't defend myself. At least here, they actually have daggers to fall back on. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Wargroove. I'm your host, the Birdman of Mr Falcon. This right here is brought to us by Chucklefish, which some of you might be familiar with from Starbound. Honestly, for me, I've been looking forward to this one for a while now, just mainly because, from what I've seen from it, it reminded me so much of a Fire Emblem, with more importantly, an Advance Wars type of influence to it. And I'm a huge fan of Advance Wars. I'm sure this game is its own thing as well, but just seeing it in action reminded me so much of Advance Wars, and I was like, oh man, we gotta definitely check this one out. So here we are today. All the information for the game will be down below in case you want to check it out for yourselves. If you'd like to see a bit more on the channel, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up. One rainy night at Cherrystone Castle. This weather's giving me the spooks. Did you hear that? Cut it out. It's just thunder. But I'm, gonna patrol the throne room. Hey, wait for me. Cowards jumping at shadows and dropping their guard. Getting to the king shouldn't be much of a challenge. There he is, all alone in his chambers. How convenient. The fewer guards are dispatched, the quicker this will be. But some unfortunate wretches still stand in my way. I'll start by defeating that one over there. Alright, so this will be Sigurd. Alright. And click on you. Move back over here and handle ourselves a bit of an attack. 98%, so I imagine that's going to be the overall damage. You see this little fight sequence? This is totally Advance Wars. I love that so much about Advance Wars. Turn 1. Okay, so now it's on to them, although they're not really sure that I'm here. It's time. Time my daughter learned the truth. But how do I tell her? Well, you probably won't have much of a chance if I'm thinking what's going to happen here's going to go down. I'll make my way towards the king's chambers. At last.
What?
Humans are so frail. Do you understand what you've just done? You'll start the war. War? The inane squabble of children. Where's the key?
Safe hands.
You'll never have it. The key is in the safe hands, far from the grasp of a monster like you. Safe hands? Before you die, understand this. Nothing is safe from me.
Listen.
You're making a mistake. Hush now. Ooh. Oh, she got extra spooky for that one. Still, the key eludes me. No matter. It's close. I can feel it. Well done, princess. Your skill with the cherry blade improves yet further. Oh, the daughter, of course. Thank you. It's alright, Caesar. It's just one of the royal guard. Lord Emmerich!
Hmm?
Is this important? You disturbed the princess's lessons. The king, my lord! The king has been killed!
What?
No!
I'm sorry.
Who did this? Sir, the assailant appears to have been a vampire. The Felheim Legion. Princess Mercia, the murder of your father is an act of war. We must defend the kingdom. War? We're at war. Several months later.
My queen.
Congratulations on your coronation, Queen Mercia. Emmerich, do you really think I'm ready to be a queen?
I have no doubt.
I hope you're right. Your Majesty! Felheim scouts have breached the border!
What?
They're here in Cherrystone?
Let's go.
You dropped the crown! You absolute madwoman, you dropped the crown! Wait, Your Majesty, your crown! Let's see here. These skeletal warriors are Felheim troops. We must defeat them in all to secure this region. We should begin by attacking the closest dread swords with our unit of swordsmen. Right, let's get this over and done with. Okay, so we got some spooky skeletons. Oh, here we go. So this will be definitely counterattack because we can't kill this boy in one turn. But we should take out like half of the troops of the squad. Let's move the unit of to the forest. This will give us like probably extra defense too, right? We charge. Yep, half of their power gone. They did counterattack on that one right there. Perfect. So we'll move you here, and you should be able to finish up this boy right now. You guys done? Toasty. Alright, so now they're getting their turn over here. They did spawn some more boys over there. I think one of them might have a spear or maybe some sort of range attack. More undead. It seems like they're not giving up quite yet. Friendly reinforcements have arrived. Slower, more powerful infantry critical when adjacent to another spearman. So, put them together and they shall crit. No, I was hoping that like both squads would converge in the little battle scene. But no, it just powers them up, but you can't actually see the second squad. Thanks to the placement of the first pikeman, the second pikeman dealt a critical hit. She learns fast! Ha ha ha! Keeping your pikemen together will ensure stronger offense when countering a new type. It's important to learn about their crit. I'll leave you to defeat the rest. Oh, so all of them have different ways to kind of get that off. Cool. So we should start off with this bad boy with the guy who's strongest. I was hoping to get into those trees, but I cannot. So I guess we'll just probably handle that attack from... over here is fine. 60 to 24. So that was a 24 retaliation. Whereas we got 18 retaliation with the one we attacked over here. I do believe that's because of the boost. Yeah, you see how like the forestry has a 3-star shield rating, so we're in the field for that one. That's why that went down. Now I wonder if we're strong enough to bring this guy down right now. 47. Yeah, that should be just enough to bring this one down. That's the last of them. Well done, my queen. We did it. A good start, but Felheim won't stop there. We must remain vigilant. They'll be back?
Yes.
I mean, obviously. They killed your father, after all. A whole horde of skeletons. Indeed. And much else besides. I'd forgotten you had so little experience with the undead. Cherrystone is normally so peaceful. I've never seen them here before. But now they're coming, and they won't stop. An undead army. All undead but one. We've spoken in your lessons of their leader, Valder. A living man and...
yeah.
A necromancer of great power. I haven't forgotten. Well, we should make a move. The undead are likely to be advancing upon other parts of the kingdom. Amric, do you think Valder will come to Cherrystone himself?
Yes.
Your Majesty, wait! Something tells me this might be an ongoing gag. The boy's just never gonna catch up with that crown. So I think we got time for maybe another one, so let's just do it now. The Felheim invasion begins in earnest. A plague of skeletons. Just everybody's chasing one another right now.
No.
The kingdom's overrun with Felheim soldiers. We have to do something. We will hold out what land we can. Maybe if we... Not so fast. Who are you? A very loud person. I'm the person that's going to smash, bash, and pulverize you.
Ragnar!
You can call her Ragnar. Okay. It looks like you're sewn together. You see that? Even our faces. Well, what are you doing? Oh, you took over a fort. I guess we're going to learn about taking over property now and stuff like that, huh? Did you see that? The Felheim hordes just captured the village to the west. They'll attempt to make claim of the neutral village to the east next unless we stop them. Then let's stop them. Luckily, a Cherrystone Ranger is here to help us. Rangers are units that can attack enemies from a distance. Let's move it into position from where it can attack any approaching undead. Sounds good. Right there. Well, this would make it so he's covered behind land, so we could just basically pelt him from afar. So that is actually a really good spot for him. From this position, a ranger can attack any enemies. Yeah.
Very well.
When you want to end your turn, select not occupied tile and end turn. So we've got one unit in the field right now, huh? Alright. They popped another Skelly Boy over there, too. I remember to check the unit info when critical hits. I did for the mercenary, but not the ranger. Good, then you let the ranger crit if they attack without moving. Oh, sweet. So since we haven't moved right now, we could handle a crit. Gotcha. And it'll be enough for the kill. Nice. I'm liking the animations this far, too.
Yeah.
We did it! We may have defeated those soldiers, but it's not over yet. The enemy owns a barrack. They would recruit new hits. Yeah. Fortunately, we have access to a barrack of our own. It's about time we started using it, huh? We should select to recruit a new unit at once. Okay, I'm on it. So, let's see. We have 100 gold, so I guess the only thing we can pick up right now is going to be a swordsman. Do I have to... Current funds? Yeah, okay. Come on. That right over there. Note that each barrack can only recruit a single unit per turn. Right. I'll make sure to remember that. So now it's back to sewing up girl over here. Move in and capture the village. I mean, I really wish like it would essentially give me free access to this area. Like I know kind of already what I'm doing. But I'm going to capture that one right now, huh? Alright. Not there yet. Almost. Villages bring in 100 gold every turn, so they're incredibly important for the war effort. Right. Of course. More money, more units. And we're up to 200 now. Should we pick up the pikemen now, I guess? Some units have more effective than others at defeating structures such as villages. I advise you to rely on the pikemen's powerful crit for this job. Ah, okay. So the pikemen are better against capturing stuff, too. Oh, they got some reinforcer from up above now. So my archer isn't so safe. Enemy removals to the north. They'll no doubt be heading towards your northern villages. Should have known they won't make this easy for us. I suggest you don't leave the northern path unattended. I'll make sure to leave a unit to protect the northern villages. Right. So, new objective, neutralize all enemy structures. Well, we got sorties coming up through here. If we could probably send like 2 pikesmen over here, we could probably just handle some crits that way. And also my boy over here could handle some snipes too. Alright, we're at 350 here at the moment. 500 for another ranger. I guess we'll pick up a second pikesman for now. Put him down 3 here. And you could come up all the way through here, right? So let's bring you up to here. And then you... This will give you some really amazing defenses, though. So let's place you up through this one. And Rangers still can't strike anything from this area, so we'll keep them there. So yeah, I'm going to place you right over here in case they somehow get around and start attacking them. We'll have some good defenses on him, too. Well, this will still give us some defenses, and then we can attack afterwards. And then we can just finish it up with the pikemen. That's fine. I mean, technically speaking, what we should have done is just shot him with the ranger first. That would have probably been enough, even for the kill. So that was on me. We're still at a 9, though, which is still fine. I mean, if we attack you here, 80, that would be enough for the kill. And we push you forward too and get the other pikeman next to him. Perfect. And then you, down through here. We're at 500, which is enough for yet another ranger. I definitely want to pick that one up now. Place you over on this side. Get you closer. We should be able to snipe those boys when they show up. Everything's good. Everybody's had their turn for the most part. Yeah. Nope. Enter. At least they've kind of left me alone out of play, so that's the upside. There you go. I think we should be able to reach from that point now. Yes. 75. Not enough for the kill, but close enough. Oh, you gotta get in the water for that. But the problem with the water is there's no defense right there. As a matter of fact, it's -2. Okay. Intriguing. Let's move you here. And can't quite reach just yet. So we'll send you forward over here. 52 to 29. It's probably weaker because we lost some units before we were at a 9. As opposed to 100. But this crew is fairly expendable, I would say. Let's also get another little bit of swordsman over here as a backup. You come through here, and then you through here. Yeah, that'll weaken us quite severely. Basically a wash on that point. And luckily, I didn't go after my ranger. The problem with the ranger now is that he is, to get that crit, we have to move him. So he does lose the crit chance. And yeah, because of the water movement, it's going to actually move him, slow him quite a bit. But we can bring this guy down right here. So let's just take care of this dude. We'll start moving this sortie up towards the top to hopefully protect the northern villages as well. Alrighty, so you up through here. And technically speaking, I could kill this guy now or weaken this one severely. I guess we'll just take care of this guy so he's almost basically dead. And then along with the ranger and the sortie next turn, take care of the next dude. And we're at 500 gold. Let's go ahead and do... do another ranger as well. Give me another swordsman for now. And we'll toss them upwards as well. And then you, not so hot for that one. But the pikeman. There we go. Get him out of there. With the arrow attack, that's good. And then you through here, although... No, you know what? We should be able to move a bit further up. I mean, we cannot bring this boy down. At this point, this is like an expendable unit for me. I want to just bring him up to draw in attacks, so I think we put him in here. So this guy basically ignores the ranger, comes over here and takes care of him. And then next turn, we should be able to take over that little fort that they took over. That's fine. We'll counterattack, and then the swordsman or the ranger will take care of the rest afterwards. There it is. Excellent. Turn 8. Alright. Now, I imagine 57 have to move. Right, because of the move you won't get the crit. But if we hurt him now, he will take care of him without taking any damage. And then we can just move, rotate this boy down to here. So yeah, let's do that one first. Hurt him just significantly enough so that the swordsman takes care of what's left over without incurring any damage himself. There. And then we'll just send that one off to the side. Maybe even get another pikeman recruit right now to start moving towards the big fort. 700? Yeah, give me one of these boys. Spawn them here. You attack. And you should have the crit because of the dude next to you, right? Perfect.
What?
Alright. And I guess momentarily we'll come capture this way. There it is. Now, are you strong enough for this boy? Not particularly. I'm hoping he'll come after the pikeman as opposed to the ranger, though. And then you, come on down through here. That's all we can do this turn. Oh, you went after the ranger, you ding-dong. I mean, it's a smart move on your play, but I was hoping you'd go after the pikeman. Luckily, he was weakened, so it's not too bad. Oh, we actually can counterattack. See, in all of the games, like the Rangers, like, just basically take it. Oh, you're in front of me? Sorry, I can't defend myself. At least here, they actually have daggers to fall back on. Cool. Alright, so now, let's just continue to push over in this direction. I almost want to see 37 to 41. Whereas over here, we're looking at what? 56. And then, oof, it'd be very close. I think we could probably kill this dude with the ranger afterwards. It won't weaken this unit, but we're still going to push more of them towards the barracks anyway. But the weakening of this guy, I think, should give us a chance to kill him with the ranger right now. Yeah, it's definitely enough for that. Now that I basically have an unguarded barracks, even though they'll probably pop a extra unit right now, it's still fine. And then we just push everybody forward now. Oh, they spawned it to the side. Oh, it's over. It is over then. Boom, attack it. Practically ours, right? Ooh! A ranged unit should basically do it. Okay, so what happens if there's not an infantry taking over this area? Is it just open for anybody to conquer? They go off. Emmerich, we did it. Good work. It's over. Chatter, chatter. Go away. Chatter, chatter. Said go away. Poor spooky skeleton he was just chattering about. What are... I said go away. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to disturb you. You didn't disturb me. I was lying in wait.
Huh.
Uh-huh, right.
Shut up!
It's never over. There's always more. Well, I got an A ranking for this one. Lost one unit. I guess we probably got an A, not an S, because of the one that I sacrificed away. Probably could have been it. Well, there you guys have it. This is going to be Wargroove. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see some more, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up. Otherwise, all the information will be down below. I will catch you next time.